What's going on, everyone? Decked Out here with another deck review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire playing cards by Room 1. They are a fairly newish company. They've developed some really cool stuff. They have Oppenheimer playing cards, which I'll show in a next review. A couple other really cool things, so I definitely recommend going to check out Room 1 playing cards. But with that being said, again, these are the Godzilla X Kong, obviously like a play on the movie here. Really cool tuck here. So we will go ahead and jump into this review. As you can see, the top, you can see Godzilla X Kong, and then you have this custom seal. This is number 1260 out of 1500 made. So this is the special edition from a Kickstarter. They did have a standard edition. I'm not sure. I think that one will be for sale on the website. I'm not sure this one will be still, but the standard edition will be if you want to check these out. You can see on the back, it's kind of a card. They have a 5 of spades here. Kind of interesting. Never seen a number on the back of a design on a tuck, but you also have kind of the cards on the inside here, so you can kind of move this around. But you can see Godzilla in the background with a really cool holographic pink foil there. Little subtle little detail, but nice. You can see it shimmering in the light. And then you can see some couple details like Godzilla, the New Empire, Godzilla X Kong playing cards. Pretty cool overall. And then continuing the foiling on the side, you have blue foiling, Godzilla X Kong playing cards. You have that on both sides, it's mirrored. And then on the front, actually we'll take a look at the bottom first. It's just the information for Room 1 playing cards and what kind of cards these are. But you can see this cutout window with a 3D, really awesome printing of Godzilla here in sort of like the cave. You can see skulls on the bottom, and all this can be used for perfect for display. This is a really cool display deck. There's also foiling, that purple foiling on the tops of Godzilla and on the tail as well. But really cool design. This is going to be a thicker deck. I mean, you can probably tell just by the side profile that it is a little thicker than normal. But we'll go ahead and crack this open. So, removing the cards here, as always. You can see on the inside of the tuck, really cool details. I love when manufacturers include details, or artists include details inside the tuck. You can see little prints of Godzilla and little footprints there. Really cool. But see, look, even if you don't have the cards in here, you can still use this as a display. It actually looks even better without the cards in here. You can see it's more 3D, a shadow cast over the top. But that's a really cool little gimmick. I believe they have this on a couple of their decks, but look, it's just like a little fold out piece of cardboard that has multiple layers to it. So really cool. I like that a lot. If you like displaying decks, this is definitely a good one to check out. So put that aside and take a look at the cards themselves. So first off, we will look at this incredible purple gilding. Look at that. I think this is done very well. Looks great. There's not very many imperfections. A lot of the times gilding can have a lot of imperfections as you're looking at it. But this one is done very well as far as I can tell. And then the card packs themselves also done very well, similar to the tuck. They have this foiling on the back. It's a subtle foiling. I think it goes well with the deck. Just a little bit of purple on the back there. And then we'll take a look at these extra cards. So we have the Kong Joker, and then we have the Godzilla Joker in white. Cool little extras. And then we'll take a look at the card faces themselves. So you have your extra card. I guess that's why there's a number on it. They give an extra card because you can collect all these cards from their series. So everything that they've produced, I believe this year, I think it's going to be like 13 decks. So if you collect all 13 of the cards, so the full lineup from 2 to ace, you get a exclusive deck for collecting all of them. So that's something cool. This is another extra card. And then taking a look at the faces, they are fairly simple, but I do love the black faces. The Kong deck has white faces, which is still really cool, but I just like something different, which is why I purchased this Godzilla deck. You can see you have little Godzilla art in the spades, and then in all these pips, you're gonna have a Godzilla in the little like printed in the middle. And then the pips are fairly standard, except they're a little like weathered, like worn to go with the theme of the deck. But very cool nonetheless. You could play games with these cards. The face cards are excellent, I believe. Completely custom face cards, as you can see. See Godzilla on the Jack of Spades. Queen of Spades is going to be like different angles of Godzilla, so really cool there. And then you can see Kong is going to be on the red deck, on the red colored cards. You can see the little Kong emblem there. So flip through these, and then there you go. You can see Jack of Hearts, or all these heart face cards are going to be Kong in some sort of different way. Really cool. Scar King on the Ace of Clubs. You can see continues that theme through the pips. Flip through some of these. There you go. You can see some of the artwork of Scar King. Really cool art. Goes with the deck well. Shimo. There you go. On the Ace of Diamonds. So I was wrong. For some reason I thought Kong was on all the reds, but he is not. There are the face cards. Very artistic deck. I like this one a lot, actually. The card feelings are actually pretty good. I mean, they handle well. I don't know who prints Room 1 cards. I don't think they print their own, but I could be wrong. But these are great cards. I mean, not too thick. Like, they're perfect. The stock is great. They bend well, feel well. They fan well, that's for sure. So if anybody knows who prints these, let me know in the comments below. But overall, really cool deck. I paid, I want to say, around $30 for this deck. Again, it was a Kickstarter that was done a while ago. Don't remember the exact price, but this was their special edition. So this one is a very cool deck. I think this one, again, great for display, but let me know what y'all think of this deck in the comments. That's going to be all for today's video. Thank you.